Hi, I'm Teva. Welcome to my channel. I'm a health and fitness coach, and on my channel I have got all kinds of workouts for you to do. Today's workout is using a chair. So you want to use a chair that has a back and that you can sit on the edge of the chair and your feet can comfortably be flat on the floor. So we're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up, sitting up as tall as you can on that chair. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and out. Let's do 2 more of those. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Now you're going to hold it up and bring one elbow into the waist, reach it over and up, other side and over and up. We want to get a nice stretch in the side of the body, keeping that tummy lifted, and over and up. Let's do 4 more and up, keeping both feet flat. 3 more and up. 2 more and up. 1 more to go. Over and up. Take the arms wide. You're going to round your spine and release and round and release and 3. Really tucking the tail under and 4. You're going to do 4 more. I'm going to show you from the side. You really tuck that tail around the spine and up. Pull the tummy deep into the spine and up. You have 2 to go. Breathe out and in. 1 more to go. Breathe out and in. And release the arms down. Roll the shoulders. And 8, 7, 6. Nice and easy. 5, 4, 3. Just getting some blood moving through the body. And 1 with the elbows. And 2 and 3 and 4. We've got 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Full circle. 1 and 2. Keep breathing. And 4 and 5, 6. Last 2 to go. 7. 1 more. Now we've warmed up that upper body. We're going to warm up the lower body. So pick up 1 leg, flex, push it forward, bring it in. And 2 and in. And 3 and in. Really push out through that heel and in. We've got 5 and in and 6. Keep sitting up nice and tall. 7 and 8 and in. Now we're going to jump those feet open and in. And 2. There's also the option to do 1 and then the other. And 4. We have 5 and 6. I'm melting through those feet. And 7, just warming up all those joints in the legs. 8 and shake it out. So that's just your little warm up. So we're going to start off with an exercise, and I'm going to turn my chair on a slight diagonal so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to lean forward. So now my knees are on top of my heels. They're not right underneath. So the knees are on top of the heels. You're going to lean forward. You're going to reach through your head to come off the chair. So basically you're in a squat position. You're going to reach the tail back and sit up. So we go for 8. Forward, reaching up. Pull the tummy in, slowly down and up. And 2. Hold, reach and in. And 3. Hold, pull that tummy in. I'm going to add some arms optional. 4. Hold, release. They help to counterbalance you. 5. Make sure the ribs are closed. Release. And 6. Release. 2 more. 7. Release. You have 1 more. 8. And release. Good, nice work. For the next exercise, we're going to take those legs wide. Right, you're going to keep those knees nice and wide. Imagine there's a door behind your knees. Take the arms forward. You're going to shift those sit bones off the chair. Stretch the legs. Bend the legs and sit. And we go shift and stretch and bend and sit. And 3 and stretch and bend and sit. You've got 4 and stretch and bend. 4 to go. 5. Make sure that those knees are pointing outward all the time. Push to the baby toe and 6. Imagine there's a beach ball between those inner thighs. You have 7, and stretch, zipping up that tummy. 1 more to go, and 8, and stretch, and lower, and release. I'm going to add on 1. Now you're going to stay here without stretching. You're going to turn the back leg in so that you're in a lunge position. Back to turn out, lower, and 2. Rotate and open. And 3. Rotate. Now when you open, keep this knee open too. And 4. Rotate. Keep this knee open. And 5. You'll really start to feel your legs after a while with this one. And 6. Rotate. Still zipping up that tummy. You've got your tight jeans on. We have 1 more to go. Last one. Rotate. And in. Release. Bring those legs back in front. Shake them out if you need to. Now you're going to sit up as tall as you can, trying not to lean back. We're going to lift one knee up, extend the leg forward, bring it in, drop it down through the foot. Other leg, and we're going to work with a flex, pushing through the heel, drop it down through the foot. We go. 1, and extend, and in. Drop it down. If you don't need to hold onto your chair while you're doing this, take the arms off. 3, extend, and in. Place it down, and 4, extend, and in. Shoulders out of the ears, and 5, extend, and in. We have 6, extend, and in. Almost there. Extend, and in. 1 more to go. 8, extend, and in. Release it down. Now we're going to work with a turnout. So I want those heels together. Those of you that have danced, you'll know your first position. Pushing those knees open, sitting up as tall as you can. So we're going to lift the arms up on 1. We're going to lift one leg. Now you're keeping it turned out. You're going to extend it and turn out. Bend, placing it down with the arms. And 1, and 2, 3, hold 4, hold 5, and bend and down. So that holding is what we want. 1 and 2, extend, hold, and hold, and hold, and bend, foot down. Again, 1, 2, and hold, hold, sit up as tall as you can, and down. 1 more each side, and 1, and lift, extend, hold, 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 bend. Last one, and 1, grow taller, lift, extend, hold, 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 bend, placing it down, and give those legs a shake. For the next one, I'm going to turn slightly sideways again so that you can see. You're going to still be sitting on your chair, but I want you to take the legs forward so the legs are straight. Hands are slightly behind the hips. You're going to tilt your pelvis, so the first thing you need to do is get that tilt. And you're going to squeeze your glutes to lift up into a nice long reverse plank. You're going to lower the sit bones. Try not to let them touch too quickly, and then you can take your weight onto your sit bones. And tilt the pelvis, roll it up. Keep the chest to the ceiling, release. Tilt the pelvis, roll it up. Sit bones down, release. And 3, rolling it up. Sit bones down, release. Now, as my head goes up to the ceiling, I'm not letting my neck break. I'm keeping it long, nice long neck. And 5, squeeze with those glutes, release. And 6, and release. We've got 7. Don't forget to tilt that pelvis first and to pull that tummy in. We have 8, squeeze with those glutes and release. And bring those legs in, shake those wrists out. I'm going to stay on this diagonal so that you can see what I'm doing. We're going to take those arms forward. Tilt that pelvis around the spine. Shift the shoulders behind the hips. Float one leg up and lower. And other leg up and lower. Come into your rounded C curve and lift. And tilt the pelvis. Shift the shoulders back, shoulders out of the ears. Lift and lower. lift, and lower, rounded C curve, and lift, and again, tilt the pelvis, pull the tummy in, shift back, pop the foot off, other foot off, rounded C curve. We have one more to go. Breathe out as you tilt, and lift, and a lift, rounded C curve, lift. We're going to add on, tilt the pelvis round and shift. One leg, now you're going to hold there and find the balance without resting your back on the chair. Lower one foot, the other foot, C curve, and lift. And first round, then shift the shoulders back. Lift one, lift the other, find the balance. Lower one, lower the other, rounded C curve, and lift. Let's do that 2 more times. First, rounding the spine, pulling that belly button deep into the spine, shift. One leg, other leg, hold. Lowering one, lowering the other, rounded C curve and lift. One more to go, around the spine, shift the shoulders back, float, float, hold. Lowering one, then the other, rounded C curve, and lift, relax those arms, give them a little bit of a shake. If you need to, have a quick sip of water because we're going to go to standing now. So you're going to start standing, holding onto the back of your chair. You're going to be quite close to your chair, your knees are bent, and you're going to lean forward in almost a squat position, pulling that tummy in to support the spine. Now one foot is going to be moving and your supporting leg stays bent. So this works really well if you've got socks on or if you've got a slider to put under your foot. So we slide the foot back and bring it in 8 times. 2 and in. 3, there's no weight on that back foot. 4, this one's doing all the work. 5 and 6, keep zipping up the tummy. 7 and 8, let's do 2 more here. 9 and 10. Bring it in, stand it up, release it. Let's go into that bent knee position, into your squat tummy in, releasing the other foot. 10 and in. 9 and in. 8. I normally work in 8s because dancers, we're so used to working with the music. 5 and 4, but I'm just adding more reps today. 3. Keep the ribs closed, tummy in. 1 more. Bring the foot in and release. For the next one, you're going to face side onto the chair, holding onto the chair, soften the knee. We're going to take that leg out and it's going to stay out. Now that knee needs to be facing forward. You don't want to turn it out, otherwise the hip flexor is going to work. We're going to lift the leg up and lower. And 2. If you can, take one arm up. And 4. And 5. So it doesn't lift high, because as soon as you try and lift high, your leg's going to turn out. And 8. Now we're going to hold it up, taking it over, little pulse up. 8, 7, just very lightly keeping your balance on the chair, not leaning into it. 3, 2, 1, bring the leg in, and we do the other side. Ready with the knee nice and soft, leg out to the side. 1, and lower, knee forward, 2, and lower. 3, I'm back to working in my 8s, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8, leaning it over, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bringing it in. Let's change sides, doing that again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, keep zipping, 6, 5, knee to the front, 4, 3, 2, 1, leaning it over, pulsing it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do one more change to the other side. Leg out to the side, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, keep zipping it up, and 4, we have 5, and 6, and 7, hardly any weight on the supporting hand, taking it over, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Shake those legs out. For the next exercise, you're going to use the seat of your chair, hands on the seat. Now you're going to start off really lifting up in that core, and we're going to reach those legs back so that you are in an elevated plank. You're going to lower your chest to the chair. Remember, only go as far as you can. And 2, we're going to do 4 of these, even if it's just a little bit. 3, that's also fine. And 4. You're going to bring the legs in to release and shake it out, and we go down again. So the stronger you get, the more repetitions you can do. You can also place the hands inward if you want, so give it a try for this one. 1. You will feel it in different places. 2 and 3, zipping up the tummy. 4 and release. If you don't need to have a rest in between, you just keep going. Let's do that again. Make sure that tummy is in. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and release. Bring it in. One more time. Ready, and 1 and 2. That tummy lifted. Don't forget to breathe. And 4 and release. Shake it out, and we go back to sitting on our chair. So we're going to end today just with a little bit of a stretch. You're going to start by taking your knee into your chest and extending that leg out in front of you. So now this is a very short workout. I'm going to turn side so you can see. Hold it where you can feel the stretch in the hamstring. But the idea is you repeat this video 2 or 3 times. Then you'll get a full workout. Sit up nice and tall. The stronger you get, the more often you repeat it, the better it will get, the fitter you'll get. And pulling it in and stretch. Try and stay as long as you can in your spine. Stretch. 1 more. And stretch. Now you're going to cross that ankle over the knee. And you're going to fold your body over your legs and just hang there to stretch out the hips. Just take a few deep breaths in there. Nice deep breaths. Feel the weight of gravity pulling your head down. And release. And let's stretch the other side. The nice thing with this work is that you can actually do it at the office. And circle out that foot if you want. Remember to sit up nice and tall. Even if you just do a couple of the exercises as a little break, tea break, lunch break, just so that you get everything moving, because when you sit all day, it's very bad for your body. You end up with all kinds of tight muscles, abdominals don't work, so it's a really good idea to try and slot these into your day if you're someone who has to sit all day. Bend and stretch. 2 and stretch. Bend, flex and stretch. 1 more and stretch. Ankle across knee. Release. Even if you just take one of these exercises and decide that on your tea break each day you're going to do 1 exercise, just breathe into that stretch. Maybe teach them to everyone else at the office, or if you're working from home, find little times to just do these exercises in between to get the blood moving. I will post some more chair exercises in the future, so keep your eye open for it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like that workout, and I'll see you next time.